Hello everyone and welcome to the 5th in the series of live reaction podcasts. Podcast streams with myself, Dennis, and Darren and Denis of the United Gamedom podcast. Shortly it'll be the Ubisoft, whichever way you may want to pronounce it. Should coming up in about 15 minutes time. I'm sure we'll see certain games. We'll see Division 2, we'll see Assassin's Creed Odyssey, we will see probably Beyond Good and Evil 2, and usually probably at the end of the conference, like they have done for the last 6 years now, they'll show a new game that hasn't been revealed yet, because that's always been the case since then. It started in 2012 and it's been going on ever since. 2012 was Watch Dogs, 2013 was The Division, 2014 was, I believe, Rainbow Six Siege. 2015 was Wildlands. 2016 was Steep. And 2017 was Beyond Good and Evil 2. So, we're just going to have to wait and see what it'll be this year.
Yeah.
Of course, it'll show Just Dance. They'll have some sort of thing of it, because, of course, it's Just Dance and it sells. So obviously that's going to be the case. And perhaps, I don't know what it's going to be. Personally, I don't think it's going to happen, because they're making Beyond Good and Evil 2, but I personally would like a new Rayman game. But that ain't going to happen. So anyway, Dennis,
why do you think it's not going to happen?
Because that kind of team's working on Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Okay.
That's pretty much why. Well, I'm sure some of them are anyway, or most, or pretty much all of them. So anyway, what are you expecting out of the Ubisoft briefing?
Well, yeah, we're gonna see. Well, there's certainties. I guess it will be the Division 2, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm looking forward to see what they do with Odyssey. I hope they continue the good work they did with Origins, adding on the RPG stuff, and you know, the whole progression. I thought was really good, so I hope they continue that in Odyssey.
It was pretty much their version of The Witcher, because the combat in it's pretty much like The Witcher, like the whole kind of the, well, not the loot system in a way. Well, the loot system's kind of something that you'd get a lot of loot and stuff like that from sort of a different different colored loot, like blue, purple, and gold. But the combat not there is very Witcher-esque, so it is.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much going to be. Of course, we're gonna know more about that. What else? What else does UB do? I'm trying to. Some more maybe on Rainbow Six. Some new stuff probably for that.
Yeah, because it's actually been doing quite good now recently. So it has been we got the game when it first came out now, and even though we never really touched the multiplayer whatsoever, I don't know if you did or not. Though I never touched the multiplayer. All we did.
No, I didn't really do anything in the multiplayer.
Yeah, all we did was the co-op T-Hunt mode. So we did.
Yeah.
And because that's all we were really cared about, though, because we really liked the terrorist hunt modes in the Vegas games, and
yeah,
they're quite different in this one now. Whereas
apparently it's become a pretty big deal now. So the whole Rainbow Six Siege has become really big now. So probably they're going to announce some more stuff for that. I'm expecting a new Splinter Cell to be announced.
Yeah, it's been 5 years.
Probably going to be
the last one.
Yeah, probably going to be the reveal, since the DLC for Wildlands, the last one, had Sam Fisher.
Yeah, that's correct.
And it's the original voice actor coming back. Michael Ironside for Sam Fisher, so I'm guessing they're going to do something with that. and there's going to be a new Splinter Cell game. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the big announcement that they have today. I wonder if we're going to see some more Beyond Good and Evil too.
Yeah, like they have to show some gameplay or something at this point, though. They can't have another thing where it's like, hey, this Beyond Good and Evil, this trailer like came out like 10 years ago, and it like had nothing, and then all of a sudden, it's properly revealed like 9 years later, and then what's gonna be another 9 years? It's gonna happen again. But no, that they're gonna.
So they pretty much need to show some gameplay and show what's gonna happen in there. So
yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. So anything you think is going to happen?
No, pretty much what you expected. Yeah, I think there has been sort of rumors that there is a new Splinter Cell being made, and like I said, it's been 5 years since Blacklist came out. That came out in 2013, and there's been nothing since. Besides that sort of appearance in the Wildlands DLC, like you mentioned. Like, I personally would love to see a new Rayman game, but I don't think that's going to happen, unfortunately. Because that team's pretty much working on Beyond Good and Evil 2. And, like, I replayed through Rayman Legends there this year on the PS4 because it was on PS Plus, and just absolutely love that game. Just with, like, another game that's set kind of along those lines, though, but I doubt it's going to happen. Like, they'll probably Just Dance will be shown, of course, because it's always shown. For Honor, I don't know if it's going to be shown, if there's going to be anything more.
Yeah, I wonder, huh?
I don't know how well that's done for them now. And I don't really know what else to expect, to be honest. Like, Division 2 might be shown more of it, I guess, or maybe just a trailer. But we'll just have to wait and see. I don't really have anything much else to say. We're just
gonna have to wait until they show some stuff, I guess.
Yeah, like I didn't watch the thing live last year now, but I know people sort of kind of lost their shit over the unveiling of Beyond Good and Evil 2. So they did. I was at work at the time, but I just looked because I was kind of looking on Twitter though while I was working though when the store closed, and just seeing people lose their shit over the Beyond Good and Evil 2 reveal. Don't know what else is to expect. Like, I think we pretty much there kind of sort of the expected things we just talked about now. Don't know if there's anything going to be completely like Prince of Persia. I don't know.
Maybe
10 years since it's been 8 years since the last one of it now. I know people would like to see a new Prince of Persia game, but
I think Prince of Persia became Assassin's Creed pretty much.
In a way, yes. Like, the last Prince of Persia game came out in 2010. The Forgotten
Assassin's Creed
Sands.
was supposed to be a Prince of Persia game, which became Assassin's Creed. So.
Yeah, and Assassin's Creed's a very successful franchise because it has come out like sort of yearly, except for twice it did not. Whereas it did not come out twice yearly. Between the first and the second one, it was 2 years, and then between Syndicate and Origins.
Oh, I forgot Skull and Bones.
That's correct. Skull and Bones is actually.
I just saw that on the thing.
Yeah, I actually forgot as well. Yeah, that's a thing. That hasn't been shown whatsoever either. Since last year, I believe.
Far Cry, I forgot. Far Cry 5.
Yeah, probably DLC or something along those lines.
Yep.
That might be shown. Like, you played Far Cry 5, didn't you?
Yeah, finished it.
And how was it?
Oh, that thing showed Assassin's Creed.
Yeah. How was Far Cry 5?
It's good. It's a good game. The story's a little bit weird. Really weird. But it plays very well. It's a good action game. It's fun.
You played in co-op, did you?
Yeah, I pretty much played the entire game in co-op, either with my nephew or with Travis. So That's pretty much what I did in that game. I didn't play a whole lot solo.
That's the
So
thing though, again, unfortunately it came out around the same time as Ni no Kuni 2. I'm not there, and therefore just couldn't get it though. Although I want to play it though eventually when it's like on, when it's like a cheaper, when it's like maybe 20 quid or less. I'll probably buy it and just say hopefully.
yeah, I can jump in and help you when you get it.
But like I said, not at the moment now. Is this like a DLC thing or what?
It's actually a pretty good game.
Herc, he was in Far Cry 4 now, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was in 4. He's in 5 in this.
Yeah, you played as him if you were the co-op character. If you joined someone in co-op, he was the character you played as, I believe.
He does talk about his experiences in 4, so.
Okay.
So that's cool. I mean, there's a little bit of continuity with all of this, so it's cool. It's fun. So yeah, I probably forgot about those titles. I mean, Ubisoft has a lot of games that we
they always have a lot of games. You just kind of forget some, so you do. You have Skull and Bones,
Steve, For Honor, all that stuff.
Yeah, I know Skull and Bones, I think it's been delayed till next year now. So it has.
Has it been?
I believe so. So it won't come out until next year now, unfortunately. It's this competition thing here, so it is, yeah. I do not know what they're playing. If I couldn't play and that's like the bloody screen would be glaring, the sun will be glaring on the screen, that'll be very hard to play.
Could see Oscar's there.
It's Michelle Lancel, is it? No, I thought it was. Blue Mammoth, that's the crew guys, isn't it?
What is Blue Mammoth, actually?
Or I forget.
And so there's tons of characters for your players to choose from.
That sounds awesome. So all the great warriors are there.
All the great warriors of the ages.
Fantastic. So do you have any advice for our players?
For sure. You want to use the B attack. You want
for sure.
You're going to get 2 points for each knockout you do. You have 2 minutes. At the end of 2 minutes, whoever has the most points.
So yeah,
that sounds fantastic. Well,
excited to see more Assassin's Creed.
It seems Skull and Bones seem to be shown, I think. Like I've seen the tweets here and seem to be Skull and Bones are shown a little.
No. People, make some noise for this finale. Are you ready?
I'm excited for Assassin's Creed. Very excited.
We're just kind of waiting on the thing to start, though. That's kind of why we're just stalling, unfortunately.
Yeah, I love the Origins. So if it's
you finished every single Assassin's Creed game since 3, except for Unity now.
Yeah, except for Unity and
the Rogue.
The other one, the third one with Ezio.
But that was before 3 now. Well, then again, you didn't play Rogue either, but that was like more. If you're including those spin-off ones like Liberation or Freedom Cry as well.
No, there's Rogue also that I haven't played.
Yeah, it's like you play as a pirate in it as well. Like you're like a Irish.
What is this Ubisoft's version of Super Smash?
2 main weapons.
Okay, is that what it is?
There we go. They have
Seems like it.
out the weapon system and are doing really well. Ember is going in and mixing it up. She is really in the middle of everything. Nash is kind of backing off, letting the.
They have a lot of characters, so they could do something like this easily.
Yeah, I don't think it's a Smash Brothers thing now. I think it's just like these.
Anybody can get into this.
It's just like it's kind of just Smash Brothers game though.
Zuri can get back in with just a single kill. It's tied up.
It's a Smash-esque type thing.
There in the middle. Wow, there's 30 seconds left. Ember's got a weapon. She's right there in the middle. She's holding on to that lead. Oh, she's picked it up. She's got 6 points. Somebody needs to step up. We're under 30 seconds.
I have no idea what that is.
We need to close it out. You guys need to move in. You got to take it away from Ember. She's doing well. Oh, Azuri's got the ground pound. She's coming in.
It's all
for
ladies
it.
except one guy.
Try and
There's
make
one
her
guy
move
that
right now. She's
that's
looking for the hit. Looking for the hit. Is she gonna find it? 10, 8, 6, 5. Oh, 6 to 6. We are tied up. 3, 2, 1. It is tied. Luckily, this game comes standard with a tiebreaker. They're both top characters are at deep, deep red.
And the press conference is going to start, and they're still going to be playing this.
We have to pick, and the winner is. All right. Here you go. Golden ticket. Ultimate game.
Well, the guy won.
I thought it was the girl with Oscar her.
The guy won. Amongst all the girls. Okay. Wow.
He was the only gay, wasn't he? Yeah.
Yep. I bet they didn't want that outcome.
In the fan zone in the theater, show's about to begin. Hashtag UBE3, lots of love from everyone here.
All the love.
All right, so we're 10 seconds.
We have exclusive gameplay from the Division 2. You definitely don't want to miss this.
Enjoy the show.
Have fun.
All right, here we go.
Thank you for joining us here in the theater and online at home. We cannot wait to show you what
And on online.
And I can promise you, it's more interesting than a keychain. Oh. Too soon, maybe? Too soon? I don't know. Up in the balcony, are you guys ready?
What the fuck did he say there?
It's more interesting than a keychain? I don't know.
I don't get that.
I have phone, hold on.
All right, everybody at home, are you ready? Yes, we're just going to assume that they're ready.
Well, if you're ready for the biggest show in gaming, then let's start the show.
Let's do it!
Let's do it!
Yeah, so we're starting things off here. Okay, what the heck is this? Probably just gonna be the Just Dance sort of intro, I guess. Yeah, that's that song. Yes, of course, it'll also be Just Dance, of course. I thought let's get out of the way though. I think this was the same as last year now. It was sort of introduced first. But of course they're going to have the Just Dance thing. It sells, it's a big money franchise for them, so of course they're going to have it as part of their conference briefing each year. Although, like, I have no interest in playing it whatsoever, but heck, people love it, so fair play to them. There's not much to say though, just basically I'm just watching this here being and kinda, it's like, yeah, it's pretty cool, it's fun. Like it's pretty much just a way to show off the game. It just dances and cool. Some of the songs will probably be in the game. I'm still dancing. Just one question I need to know, is it still going to be on the Wii? Because I actually still think it actually be released on Wii.
Alright, sorry about that.
Yeah, it's just Dance, little intro with Panda dancing and just a lot of dancing.
So I didn't miss anything?
No.
Okay, good.
It's coming out this October, just to let you know.
Okay.
Now
I know my nephews play that, so...
Yeah, that's the question I wanted to know is it still come out in Wii?
No, there's the pirate thing.
Ubisoft.
I don't think it's coming out on Wii, but maybe it is. A lot of kids still have Wiis, you know.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I think it's still up to. I think last year it's still coming out in Wii, so it was.
Hell, I made a mistake and I bought freaking FIFA 18 on PS3. So just to tell you.
I just don't know how you can make that mistake. It usually highlights this one on version PS3 on the PS Store or whatever.
No, it was very difficult. This is beyond good and evil.
You guys might as well show it off. Is it going to show gameplay, or is this just going to be another CG trailer?
Our food is healthy, invigorating.
Captain to crew, dead monkey in the crow's nest. I repeat, monkey down. Else space chili strikes again.
Copy that, Captain. Hey, Paige, bet we could use your space chili to overclock our engines.
Negativo, mi amor. Only you can melt my circuits.
Keep laughing, fools. The key ingredient to good cooking is love.
What?
Engineering to officers, we are dead in the water. I repeat.
Main engines are cursed. Nox, come in. What have we got on?
So it's kind of weird they're going for this more kind of, I don't know, realistic look, because the first one was quite, like, you know, cartoonish.
3 o'clock starboard. It's massive. Get back here, Shani.
And they're all British?
Seems that way.
Lock down the bacon. Give me auxiliary engines. Deploy shields and bring up out now. Brace yourselves. Gods protect us.
Yeah, it's Jade. that's as luck I thought it was. Okay, that's interesting.
Oh, okay.
See, that's the protagonist from the first game now.
Yeah, that I knew.
Hi. Thank you. Hello, I'm Gabrielle Schrager, narrative director.
And I'm Guillaume Brunier, senior producer.
We are so happy to be back this year to share our progress on our space opera, Beyond Good and Evil 2, a game full of wonder, emotion, danger, and high-stakes drama. Last year, you all saw the enigmatic green-eyed Captain Dakini leading the legendary crew of the Gada on a quest to discover the location and the mystery behind a deep space artifact known as Moksha.
So then, are they gonna show a trailer like this for 5 years now?
Shani is now captain of the Gada, and she's leading a crew into the deep, unexplored space beyond System 3, when they come face to face with their nemesis.
Fans will have recognized a ferocious young Jade. And Paige is back as the incorrigible chief cook of the Gada. We've got 2 other officers, Uma, the holistic chief medic, and Callum, our chief engineer. And all of these legendary characters will be playing a major role in our prequel.
Today, we are proud to represent our growing production team in Montpellier, Barcelona, Bordeaux, and Sofia. Thanks, everyone, for making it happen.
This is a prequel?
Yeah, that was the known last year, so it was.
Thank you. Thank you for them.
Thank you. Thank you for them.
In BGE2, you are a space pirate captain in a distant galaxy near the end of the 24th century. At this year's E3, we will be showcasing a new behind closed doors demo, offering a first look at our major location, the sacred city of Ganesha.
Behind closed doors.
Our first pre-alpha gameplay
Boo.
footage.
Oh, they're showing footage. Okay, I thought I was not going to show any footage.
Ganesha is a metropolis filled with sacred temples, beautiful gardens, and bustling shops. But it's also a darker underworld, rife with dirty bars and dangerous back alleys.
Our game is an action-adventure.
Okay, I kind of like to see it in full screen if that's okay with you.
From the intimate interior of a hidden temple to the very edge of the galaxy, fight on the ground and in space at massively different scales. And all of this
seamlessly. What you will be seeing at E3 this year is only a very small part of a much larger open universe we are creating. A universe we are also building with our fans. Yeah, let's go.
With Beyond Good and Evil 2, we want our community to participate in a way that's never been done before through the Space Monkey program. We want our fans and people all over the world to really be a part of creating the game. So today, we are issuing an open invitation for people all over the world to contribute their ideas, music, artworks, and create original content that players will experience as they explore the world of Beyond Good and Evil 2.
And there is literally a universe of ways for artists to express themselves, from giant frescoes to murals, street art, music, radio content, and much more.
To do this, we have partnered with a company at the forefront of community collaboration, Hit Record. And here, to tell us more, is their founder, Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Oh, okay. JGL.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that girl was like, "Ooh, what the fuck?"
I love this theater. So thanks to you guys, thanks to Guillaume, and thanks to Gabrielle. It's really good to be here. I'm super excited to do this. For those of you who don't know, Hit Record is this thing that I've been making for a long, long time. It's really dear to me, and it's a place where people all over the world work together on short films or music or art, all kinds of projects. This is the first time we're making stuff that's going to go into a video game. So it's a little bit different than other like creative platforms that you can find on the internet, because the point of Hit Record, it isn't just to post and promote stuff that you've made on your own. The point is to collaborate. So, like when we're making music for Beyond Good and Evil 2, it's not just going to be a thing like a contest where people submit songs and then we pick one or two of them and we put them in the game. We're going to be really making the songs together. And the same goes for the visual assets that we'll be creating. So whether you're a writer, a musician, an illustrator, if you're a pro-level artist, or if you're just someone who really cares about Beyond Good and Evil and that world and you love it and you want to be a part of it, there's going to be ways for you to contribute. Our first creative challenges are live. As of like now, someone's at my office pushing the button, like very nervous. You guys are doing great. And yeah, so come to our site, check out the Beyond Good and Evil 2 page at hitrecord.org, and that's it. Go do that shit. Thanks.
Nothing, no problem with that. That was just nice to have a pack because there's a lot of talented people out there, so it's just nice for them to open it up to this here. So I don't really have anything to say.
Yeah.
HitRecord's approach to community collaboration is inspiring, and we're incredibly happy to be working with Joseph and his team. And we really can't wait to see what the community creates, so let's do it.
We will be showcasing some of this content at our very first dedicated community event, the BG Fest, which will take place in Montpellier this fall. Thanks everyone, have a great E3.
Thank you!
I always love hearing French people talk on stage. I always do, just love their accents. Was that her screaming, we nailed it or something?
Yeah. Here's Rainbow Six.
What's up, everyone?
Yeah.
My name is Justin Kruger, community developer on Rainbow Six Siege. And I'm here today to talk about our community. Our community that inspires us and drives us every single day. The Siege team back in Montreal has actually been so inspired by seeing all of the millions of people playing our game every single day over the past 2.5 years. We've actually absolutely loved seeing our community grow, and I'm excited to announce today that the Rainbow Six Siege community is now 35 million players. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, but how many of them are active?
Every single one of you, but I don't know if my arms are big enough to hug every single one of you. That would take a long time as well. As you can see, as the community grows,
that game's pretty popular though.
As you can see behind me.
Yeah, I got off to like a bit of a shaky start. Now it didn't really set the world on fire though, but it's like definitely improved and it's gotten quite popular though over the last like couple of years.
Yep.
That is all free in game. And if you want to get to know all of these guys a little bit better, you can play Operation Parabellum, which is playable right now. And if you want to see them in action at the top of their game, tune into the Rainbow Six Siege Pro League, kicking off on June 18th at 5 p.m. Pacific time. The world's biggest esport teams will be competing for 6 months of intense Rainbow Six action.
You're all right, thanks.
Ways to enjoy the competitions for Rainbow Six. The 6th major is just around the corner and will be hosted in Paris this August. Our Pro League finals will then take us to Brazil in November. Yeah, Brazil. And then the 6th Invitational will once again be the pinnacle of Rainbow Six, taking place in Montreal in February 2019.
Yeah, you can go to that, Dennis.
So, whether you're a player or just a fan of esports, there really is no better time to get into Rainbow Six esports. And with the growth of the game, the community, and the esports teams, we wanted to take a moment to reflect on some of our most influential players. Today, I'm excited to unveil a sneak peek at an upcoming documentary that is focused on a few familiar faces who took their love for Siege to the next level. Without further ado, here's the first look at Another Mindset.
That is like the greatest injury to ever happen to me, only because it brought Siege to me.
I've been doing this for what? Since year 1, season 1, right? And I failed, and then finally we started succeeding. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to come back.
Eu recebi um sorriso, uma lágrima, uma emoção, um riso de umas pessoas que eu nunca vi na minha vida, que eram torcedores da BD.
Acho que você tem que realmente botar toda a sua emoção dentro do jogo.
Hockey!
That should be interesting.
At least it didn't say influencer now.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh.
The crew too, we forgot about that.
Well, that's already good. It's coming out in a few weeks' time anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
What is it, the crew 2? Is it flipping Fuge Trials? No, it's Trials, yeah.
Oh, that's Trials, okay.
Yeah. When I saw the cycle, I was like, oh yeah, Trials.
Brad must be happy.
I don't know, I don't think he's into that series as much as he was.
Well, yeah, he is.
What the fuck's this? Jackass?
Trials is all about crashing with style and getting up again. Hello!
I am Torbjörn.
Trials and also Prime Minister of Finland. Now I'm pleased to announce the Trials is back and it's bigger than ever.
These games are fun, usually.
Yeah, like I played, but the only ones I really played, I played like a bunch of the first one and then Trials Revolution. That's really it. Never played any of the other. I played Trials, the Blood Dragon one, but the demo of it. But like Trials Fusion I've got now, it's on got on PS Plus there, so it did. Was it Trials Riding?
Riding is called?
Sorry about that.
I think so. Or Rising. No, sorry, Rising.
Trials Rising takes you around the world to iconic locations. You never ride alone and competition is everywhere. But competition is nothing without the players, and our community has always been pillar of Trials. In Trials Rising, we work with our players more than ever. To explain more, let me introduce Brad Hill, also known as Professor Fat Shady.
You made a mess. Well, thank you, Auntie, and hello, everyone.
See, OTHG down the front. I see you. I became a fan of Trials because it's challenging, but so rewarding when you overcome something difficult. But I soon realized that a number of players struggled with the harder levels. So in 2013, I created the University of Trials, a YouTube channel dedicated to mastering Trials writing. Now, before I go on, Ubisoft star players, I want you guys to make some big noise right now. All right, well, 5 years ago, I was a star player just like them. But when Red Links began work on Trials Rising, they approached me to design and create all of the tutorial content within the game. It has been an amazing experience for me, but I wasn't the only one involved. 20 community members, known as the Trials Elite, have been involved in the development of this game for the last 2 years. Whether they were track builders, streamers, or speedrunners, each brought something special to help shape this game. Now, if you want to get involved, register online at trialsgame.com for a closed beta happening later this year.
Good.
That's it.
Let's go.
Hey. What? We're not going to put a big coming soon up here. I think people are going to want to know the release date.
Yes. You're right. Trials Rising will release on February 2019 on PlayStation 4.
Jeez, another fucking 12. What's with all the games coming out 2019?
Everything in February.
If you are E3, come to our booth and we'll show what Trials is about. Crashing with style and getting up again. Let's get out.
Let's go.
Thank you, and everyone have a nice E3!
Yeah.
And it's coming to Switch as well, which is like, that's great.
Yeah.
Remember that game was in Motorbike?
Yeah.
That quick look with Vinny and Jeff losing their shit.
Yeah, that was funny.
This is like some of the stuff just remind me of it. Ouchies. It's actually got me in the mood to download Transfusion.
My name is Julian Garrity.
Yes, thank you, Patrick.
On Tom Clancy's The Division 2.
Garrity.
On Black Friday, a strain of the smallpox virus was released on dollar bills in New York City. The infection and chaos spread across the nation. 7 months later, the virus has mostly burnt itself out. But America...
Gonna be lacking on days in February.
Washington, D.C. is
I know, it just seems to be ridiculous. There just seems to be so many games coming out next February. It's like, jeez.
Civilians are trying to rebuild.
That's not going to help people who want to buy many games, though. If you have money to burn, sure, but heck. Not everyone has money to burn.
Yeah.
And there'll be people who'd be complaining, oh, this game didn't sell well. Of course it didn't sell well, because flipping, like, 20 other games came out that month.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's just like a narrative trailer or whatever.
It's a pretty grim
Keep moving. I didn't do anything.
Jeez, this is grim here, eh?
No more talking. The rules are not subject to negotiation. Shut up! Defy the rules, and there will be consequences. Let's go. Come on.
Sounds like Triple H.
Yeah.
On your knees. Keep still.
Guys, is Division 2.
You are the last line of defense for those civilians and for the country.
That's
If
cool.
you fail, history will be written by tyrants. If you succeed, history will remember the few brave heroes who fought to save a dying nation. This setting lays the groundwork for a compelling story-based campaign in which your actions have a clear impact on the lives of civilians. In The Division 2, Washington, D.C. must prepare for the greatest threat it has ever encountered.
Donald Trump.
Face it, you and your fellow agents will need to bring your equipment and tactical abilities to the next level. Once agents reach the end of the main campaign, it's time to select a new progression path by picking a specialization. It starts with the choice of a signature weapon, powerful and unique weapons that complement the rest of your equipment. As you progress with your specializations, you will not only grow in power, but also unlock additional tools and abilities, including exclusive versions of skills. Specializations enable you to truly complete your own personal playstyle, but also to synergize with other players and take team play even further. Speaking of teamwork, I'm excited to announce that for the first time, 8 players will be able to partner up to face the ultimate endgame challenge. Raids are coming to the Division 2.
That's good.
That's cool.
I just want to know if there's a LFG thingy now, if it's matchmaking.
From working on the first game, and with the Division 2, we're launching with plans for years of frequent major content updates. Today, we're ready to outline our plans for year 1. We will be launching 3 DLCs in the form of episodes. Each one will bring new story, new areas to explore, and new activities. And the best part, all of these episodes will be completely free for everyone.
Wow, okay.
That's good. Because that says the stuff we had with the season pass wasn't great. That guy just looks nonplussed.
Where's my division team? Stay tuned after the Ubisoft conference for an exclusive 30-minute deep dive into
We are very
the
hot.
E3 demo during our post-show. As you can see, they're getting ready right now, and they'll be playing right after the conference is done.
That's pretty well raids though. That's like I expected the first one to have raids though, but just
Until then, remember, this
yeah,
is
it's
history.
just finally getting raids.
Hope for the future
About time.
lies in you, agents of the Division. Thank you.
Yeah, well that's good to hear though. I just kind of hope there's some sort of matchmaking though, where unlike Destiny. This is still Division, is it?
I think so, yeah.
Did you register for the beta, you said, didn't you?
Yeah, I registered, yeah. On
Rabbids,
PS4.
is it?
It's Rabbids. Some music. Are you ready to rock?
Hi, I'm Xavier Manzanares, lead producer. And it's an honor to be back here 1 year after we announced for the first time and released the game. It was incredible. So, as a team, I just wanted to thank all of you for the support
Are you
and all
rabbits?
the feedback
Oh,
we
yes, yeah.
received. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So we
Shinsuke
also started
Nakamura.
a year ago to work on a brand new adventure and with a brand new hero as well, one that we cherish and we love, Donkey Kong. So for today, we wanted to celebrate the upcoming release of the Donkey Kong Adventure, and what better with music than with Grant Kirkhope, our composer, and the band Critical Hits. So please enjoy. Thank you.
Changed your entrance, so my
Changes
apologies.
every day, every second's a change.
Jesus, like an Ubisoft in Milan. I'm actually curious to know how many actual Ubisoft studios there is around the world. Actually, I haven't played this game yet, although I'm still interested in playing it.
Yeah. There's the classic DKC tune. Oh, that's soon.
June 26th?
Yeah.
That's the same day as Crew.
Okay. Is there supposed to be something here? Yep.
Piracy is dead.
It was over. The old guard was wiped out. Those who kneeled were now at the gates of hell. They were killing us off, burning our seas from shore to shore. We thought there was no way the Empire could win this game. As fate would have it, the tide turned in our favor again. A new wind was at our backs, blowing us straight to heaven. In our new Eden, there was only one rule. First come, first serve. It was dog eat dog. We became kings, queens, lords, and masters of our own new worlds. Fortunes poured down on us. They had their empire. Now it was our turn. Enemies became friends. Friends became enemies. The best didn't trust anybody. The philosophy of the day was more and more. We were alone at the top of the food chain. Well, we thought we were. In a dog-eat-dog world, we were wolves. And wolves hunt in packs.
Right, let's see.
Yeah, let's see what this is.
I think they showed like a bit of it last year now, if I'm not remember.
A little bit, yeah.
Ruthless pirate games sailing the seas. But there are no heroes. Hello, my name is Justin Farron, Creative Director at Ubisoft Singapore. And for the past year, my team and I have been anxiously awaiting this moment to invite you, our fans, to join the hunt here at E3 2018. Piracy is dead in the Caribbean. The Empire is crushing all those who oppose them. So your next big score? The Indian Ocean, home to the richest trade routes in the world, where merchant ships carry cargo worth over $10 billion a year. And you're gonna steal every last fucking coin.
Because we were a bunch of greedy motherfuckers.
You pick up intel on a heavily guarded frigate, fat with African diamonds, amidst the Grand Mogul of India. That treasure will help you claw your way to the top, to become the pirate that no empire can take down. Second, you must know your hunting ground. Our reactive and evolving world is reflected in what we call fortunes, presented to you by Taljid, the fortune teller. Now, fortunes reveal changes in factions, weather, and the trade routes themselves. Today, Taljid reveals favorable winds. That means more merchants to rob, but also more competition. And now I'm proud to share with you the essence of Skull and Bones, a shared world where every player encounter matters. Will you fight or will you ally? This is what we call the hunting grounds. All right, pirates, let's head to the hideout and have a great E3.
Your hunt for the convoy starts here, in your hideout, deep within the Chagos Islands.
Yeah, you gotta show a little bit what it is.
This hidden pirate den provides everything you need for your next strike.
Paradin?
From your shipyard, you choose the Black Horn for the upcoming battle. The strong winds will boost its speed, giving its battering ram.
Basically like a hub area then, and then you just go on the sea.
Next, you choose the right crew and gear for the mission ahead. Demi cannons are slow loading, but deadly at short range. Rockets are blazing fast and deal powerful damage from every angle. With everything loaded, let's head out. winds are strong and the day is clear. That means more merchants to rob, but also more rival pirates out looking for a quick score. According to your intel, the convoy is sailing past a Portuguese fort, taking advantage of the strong winds.
There she is, with our loot!
That fort is too strong to simply sail past. Its cannons can blast you out of the water. You need to find a way to sneak by before the convoy slips away.
Wreck sighted, Captain!
Fortunately, deception is another tool in the pirates' arsenal.
Let's fool these blackguards!
Disguised as a Portuguese merchant, you try to creep past the fort.
Captain, if we engage, they will see it through our guys.
Portuguese merchant and escort!
This island provides perfect cover for a surprise attack. Plots the optimal course for an intercept. Rigging your sails for speed. You want to catch your victim.
So you can stealth your boat.
Yeah. It's just like no on land stuff, it's basically all ship to ship combat. I'd say it looks good.
Yep.
Warship sighted! Portuguese frigate ahoy!
Your attack has alerted a powerful Portuguese warship. At the helm is a Commodore, too tough to handle on your own. Even worse, you could lose your loot. You need help, and you need it fast.
That one's with us!
Other captains have answered your call. 4 against 1 should even the odds.
Okay.
It's like kind of a co-op thing, instance. Well, the other pair ships be on in your like world, is it?
Yeah, it seems to be.
The enemy strikes first. The first ship goes down, breaking your formation. Turns his cannons on you. You brace for fire, absorbing the first blow. Your allies maneuver for position. The Royal Fortune acts as a tank, drawing the Commodore's fire. It unleashes its special ability, Siege Mode. Once anchored, it can fire its cannons without limits. The Jaeger slips into position with its powerful cannon. Its special ability delivers 8 shots in a single blast, increasing the odds for a critical hit. The Royal Fortune can't hold out much longer. It's up to you to land the killing blow.
Bam.
That looks alright.
But the glitter of gold can turn new allies into deadly enemies. For there is no honor among thieves.
Yeah, so it's basically kind of like the Division then, the Dark Zone of the Division.
Yeah. 2019.
To the digital space.
You're completely safe.
Oh yeah, this game, I completely forgot about this game.
Right, that thing, yeah. Transfers. Oh, there he is.
It's Frodo!
Hello everyone, my name is Elijah Wood, co-founder of SpectreVision. Though we're known for our film content, we're also avid gamers, and the opportunity to partner with Ubisoft was something we had to be a part of.
And my name is Benoit Richer, game director on Transference. Together, we combine the storytelling techniques of film with the interactivity of video games, enabling us to create this unique, deeply immersive world with a dark and unsettling narrative.
Have you ever dreamed of entering someone else's consciousness, exploring their darkest thoughts and most intimate secrets? In Transference, with Transference, we're bringing a first-person exploration game into a chilling new dimension.
What was that?
To escape, you must go
Okay, what the fuck happened there?
solve puzzles while shifting between the perspectives of each family member and attempt to piece together the mystery.
This fall, in VR and on traditional platforms, we welcome you to uncover the secrets hiding in this mind-bending psychological thriller that will leave you with haunting memories long after you put down the controller. This is Transference.
What's going on? Where's Mom?
You're gonna see her real soon, okay? Just hold still.
Don't.
Oh, shut the fuck up. That's a horror thing. No, thank you.
Are you comfortable?
Yeah, that's basically me out the night, still care about sort of horror theme sort of stuff.
And all you have to do is just be.
That guy looks like Jack Black.
Been so great lately, okay?
Yeah.
I've been a lousy father, I'm unable. Lousy husband too.
You should go to sleep.
You've seen how rotten that's gotten, huh? But all that is gonna change. We're all gonna be together. All of our hard work, reverse the process. All of our sacrifices. That's my gift to you. To us.
Help me! Help me! Please! Dad? Why are you doing this?
I love you, son. I love you with all of my heart.
For once.
I have waited so long for this.
Yeah, this game was it, the last Childish, Star Child or something, is it?
To the harvest.
What are we waiting for? Let's get out there.
Go show them what Starlink can do.
Welcome to Little Big Planet. Not Little Big Planet, but
No
what's it
Sky.
called?
Enough of us.
Yeah,
We
fun.
need to
No
find
Man's
the health
Sky.
of every planet in Atlas.
Heck, this is like something I'd actually be behind here, actually. This looks more exciting than... This is what I came on out of No Man's Sky, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what we...
Exactly.
You must feed my legion.
Oh, it's that toy thing, right?
Yeah.
Drax isn't going to stop until we end this.
I will finish this.
Starlink, okay, that's it. I knew it was Star something now anyway, I couldn't remember what the actual name it was.
October 16th.
Thank you.
I'm actually interested in playing that, to be honest.
Hello everyone, I'm
Looks
Laurent
fun.
Melville, Creative Director on Starlink Battle for Atlas. Last year, revealed our modular starship innovation to the world and showed you how players could reconfigure it instantly to adapt to any challenge. This year, we're excited to show you what the depth of the open world that we've built and put the game directly into your hands. We're going to take you on a journey 400 light years away from Earth to the Atlas star system. Discover exotic planets, meet fascinating local factions, and forge your alliance. Upgrade your pilots, starships, and gear, and unleash devastating combos to save Atlas from the relentless Forgotten Legion. The mission will not be easy. Atlas is a dangerous place, and our heroes will need all the help they can get.
Could use a little help here. Can you hear me?
Oh fuck. Oh jeez.
What?
Yeah. Fucking Star Fox. That there. Oh man. I reckon tease the ways. That's interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, I heard
Okay.
that was from the toad from Star. Okay. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
It is an honor to welcome Star Fox in Starlink, Battle for Atlas. Isn't it, Laurent?
It's amazing.
Okay, that was unexpected.
Hey, if Nintendo isn't gonna use them.
And his crew into the game. And Star Fox on Super Nintendo was the first 3D game I've ever played, and I'll never forget that. And so for me, this moment is a dream come true.
And this dream was only made possible thanks to our long relationship with Nintendo. We can't wait to play Fox on the Nintendo Switch. I would like to give you
We can't wait to
give a
Fox on the
special
Nintendo
thanks
Switch.
to a dear friend with us in the audience today. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Miyamoto.
Oh
Nope,
Jesus
there he is.
Christ, jeez, you're fucking jeez. Like he was there last year, so he was.
Hello, how are you? So I know you were coming today, so I came with a gift. You know, it's the first prototype of the vessel that we such so. Do you like it?
I'm sure a lot of people would like that now.
So, thank you very much. So it is actually a vessel that has been created by the team, and they would be so
This is fucking
happy
huge.
to see you backstage. So let's go and join them. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Miyamoto, and thank you, Yves. For everyone at E3, please be sure to come by the Ubisoft booth, where we'll have a full hands-on demo for you to try. For everyone else, Starlink will launch on all consoles on October 16th with Star Fox as an exclusive Nintendo Switch experience.
I wonder what one's going to really do well there. But again, Star Fox is not a huge franchise compared to Nintendo, Zelda, or Mario.
They're gonna sell a ton of these on Switch.
Yeah, but will sell well.
Right after the conference. Thank you so
But
much
that
for
last
being here
Star Fox
today,
here
and
was
have a
not
great
good.
E3.
I actually did bad though. But I didn't have them played it yet. And it was like actually done by Platinum Games. That's For Honor, is it?
Actually surprised they're still talking about this.
Streamers, cosplayers, artists, tournament organizers, and all of our players, you are For Honor. Indeed. Hello, I'm Roman Campos-Oyola, Creative Director. Whether it be upgraded stability with the dedicated servers, release of heroes, constant balancing and new training tools, we would not be here without your passion and commitment. You've helped us enrich the experience. Thank you. But actions speak louder than words, right? In celebration of E3, we are inviting new players to join. So, if you haven't played For Honor yet, now is your chance. Starting today and until next Monday, we are giving away the PC Starter Edition on Uplay. Download it this week on PC, and it's yours for free.
Okay.
So come, join
Wow.
the fight with us.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's free for good.
But that's not all. Because building on everything that we've learned, we are now ready to expand our world.
What is it with somber flipping somber songs on game trailers?
I don't know.
Chinese. Watching fire.
I didn't know this game was that big.
After the great cataclysm that brought night.
Again, I don't know what the date was because the fucking thing keeps zooming out. That's a problem it's been, like, every time you know what the date is, it always shows it up, like, doesn't have the proper screen of it though. It's kind of been a bit of a theme on all the C3.
With a new faction, 4 new fighters, visual enhancements, and single-player content yet to be revealed, the Marching Fire update is our biggest and most ambitious addition so far. But this update would not be complete without answering a huge request from our community. A new 4v4 multiplayer mode fulfilling the classic medieval fantasy. You know what it is? The Castle Siege. So please, allow me to introduce you to this new mode, Breach.
Braun Strowman.
It's Sauron. 16th of October. No, this is the Crew 2 now.
Hi everyone, I'm Delphine Dosset, brand director on The Crew 2. In just a few days, freedom will be yours. Freedom to get your hands on your
He's still gonna get that?
bike, boat or plane, and
I kind of want to.
passion for motorsports.
Yeah, I enjoyed the
Crew 2
the
releases
beta.
on June 29th, and we are very happy to announce that the open beta
The Crew 2
will be available on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC on June 21st. But there's more. You can preload the open beta right now, so you'll be ready to hit the road as soon as it starts. From all of us at Ivory Tower, welcome to The Crew 2.
With all due respect, I don't get why releasing something like a week before the game comes out. But then again, I can understand also people can try it out for free to see if they're interested in buying the full game. They're basically betas. I don't know why they're called betas. It's just basically, just say demos. Because that's what they pretty much are. It's just demos.
Yeah.
Because the game's finished pretty much at that point. It's not like, oh, it's just a beta. It's a demo.
When is it out? 29th?
June 29th, yeah.
So you can play it free on the 21st.
Yeah, but but they're not gonna play it again anyway, because I already played it.
Assassin's Creed.
Save us all. If he's sentenced to die. Tell me, Nikolaos. Tell me before you let our son go.
Where we begin does not define who we will become. Before you, I see a path.
Like, you fight gods or something in Origins, don't you? And like the DLC, is it?
Yeah, that's the DLC.
Yeah, so what is it in this here Greece now? You gonna fight fucking Zeus and that there or what? Just fucking.
He becomes a god of war.
Yeah, you fight fucking Zeus and Hades and Poseidon and that there.
You were sent by the gods to protect this world.
I'll tell you one thing, it is very colourful.
You carry the blade of Leonidas. Act like it.
Trident.
As you write your odyssey across the mountains and the seas, remember.
Looks really fucking nice this here though, I have to say, it just looks really colourful.
Yeah, this looks fucking great.
Like, even if Origins does look nice, it's just a lot of desert.
See, there were different characters there. Maybe you can customize your guy. You can play as a...
Thank you. I'm Jonathan Dumont, creative director of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Assassin's Creed Odyssey is more than just an adventure. It truly is a role-playing journey. You will explore, on land and sea, one of the most iconic and influential settings in human history, ancient Greece. The golden age of Athens saw the rise of democracy, modern medicine, revolutionary art, and Western philosophy. But it was also a time of war. A devastating conflict between Sparta and Athens, the Peloponnesian War, divided the Greek world and changed the course of history. In this world of contrast and opportunity, this land shaped by the gods rages a battle between order and chaos.
This is Sparta.
This is where your adventure begins. You, a simple mercenary, an outcast, to take on an incredible quest to save your loved ones and become the legendary Greek hero Greece desperately needs. Our teams in Quebec and from around the world have spent the last 3 years putting all their energy, passion, and dedication into this project. We have continued to transform Assassin's Creed into an epic RPG experience. An RPG in which
They transferred it to Quebec instead of Montreal.
Odyssey, but your Odyssey, shaped by your actions and choices. And the first choice you'll make at the start of the game is to choose your character.
They can play a guy or a girl. Okay.
Yeah, well, we've seen that before anyway with Syndicate.
Yeah.
That's not news.
No, yeah, no.
For the entire game. You share the bloodline of a legendary Spartan hero and bear his mysterious weapon.
What does this have to do with assassins?
I need a spear. You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready. Think of Leonidas. He had great courage, and he made a great sacrifice.
Leonidas is the guy from 300, right?
Sharing his blood
Yeah.
and the strength he possessed.
The Broken Spear of Leonidas gives you access to powerful range, combat, and stealth abilities that you can unleash on your enemies.
My boy Leo. So you have a mystic weapon.
And for the first time, we have deeply changed the way we tell stories in Assassin's Creed. You can now truly interact with history like never before.
Perhaps when I was thinner, both in weight and philosophy. So, tell me, were you able to resolve the situation without bloodshed?
The rebel had guards. I relieved them.
Interesting.
This is just getting more and more like this is like Witcher here now, sort of is the way it is.
Yeah, this is Witcher levels of
I'm thinking about him, to be honest.
And what of the rebel?
He should be halfway to Mykonos by now.
Oh, really? You let that lunatic run loose? Are you sure that was wise?
I'm not sure approaching you was wise.
Our choices are like ripples on water. They seem tiny and insignificant at the beginning, but they can become devastating tidal waves by the time they run their course.
You son of a bitch!
Over the next few days, you can experience this for yourself here at E3 in our playable demo. And for you at home, here's a full gameplay sequence of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Thank you, have a great E3.
Figurine. Not a figurine.
431 BCE.
Holy fuck, this is good.
What year was Origin set in? Check here.
It's BC, I know, but 400? 431, I think. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's 49 to 47 BC.
49, okay.
I think
that was a little...
yeah, that was fucking... That's even before Origins, that's here.
Oh, there's Siwa.
Such a beautiful island.
There's towers to climb.
No. I'm sorry, but this just absolutely looks gorgeous. Just the colors, but
Mykonos Island, built from the corpses of giants slain by the legendary Iraklis.
Read me the note again.
Eagle-bearing Mystios.
I think I'll play as a woman when I play.
We are a small but
didn't you play as what's her name in Ghost of Syndicate?
Our Athenian oppressors.
Well, you play as both of them.
Yeah.
You don't have a choice to change.
Please, Mystios.
Because she can do some missions and the other one can't.
Yeah.
Vice versa. Kira. Is that the girl from
Word has already spread of you
I don't
sinking
know
those
the name. Like
ships
you
as a
played through it,
price on your
didn't they?
head.
Played like an hour off
That
it.
didn't take long.
There's also word of Spartans landing on Mykonos.
So, I'm here to find Kira, who wants me to kill Diocles.
An Athenian ally.
Who's at war with Sparta.
And don't forget the bounty!
Business as usual, then.
Gods protect you, Cassandra.
Thanks, Varnavas. But they'll be too busy protecting Diocles from me.
We've been spotted! Go! I'll handle this!
Fight them for all you're worth! Ella.
Okay, you can just run away. Stay and fight, you coward.
Mercenary, this can't be good.
Okay, they're mercenaries.
Facing your own death, mercenary.
They're like the you probably haven't encountered them yet.
You want my head?
It's like very strong like 6 of them that run after you in the game. In
Okay.
Origins. Kinda like this. Just wanna see when she kills them if there's loot.
You really should have left me alone.
Oh shit, what? Is that a loot?
Yeah, of course there's loot.
Oh, nice. Yes. Well, this is a definite purchase for me.
I'm sorry, I just can't get over how good this looks, but...
Yeah, this is amazing. Imagine in 4K how good
yeah,
this
I
looks.
know, I'm probably like, oh, my eyes!
Novus was right. Spartans have made themselves right at home.
It's probably running on PC because it
Of course it is.
struggles a little bit on PS4 Pro. When you get to places like this.
What do you want with her?
The mercenary who bears the eagle of Zeus. You got my message.
It said something about paying me handsomely.
Mercenaries.
Athenians have enslaved our people for too long. Help us free Mykonos from their grasp, and you'll have more drachmi than you can carry.
I'm here to kill Theocles, not go to war.
Which is why I sent word of our rebellion to you and Sparta.
My men are ferocious in a ground assault, but we're outnumbered.
And Theocles fights with the fury of Ares.
Join us in battle. If you're half the warrior,
Showing a lot here.
we'll grind these Athenians into dust.
All right, Spartan. I'll fight with you. But Theocles is mine.
To battle then.
I'm gonna go play that DLC. Oh.
But that shit just went flying.
Nice. Here goes the big guy.
She has like abilities or something, does she here?
Yeah, she's doing a couple of things.
Is that in Origins now?
Not like this, no.
Oh, it's like ship combat, is it? Good God, this looks good. Holy crap. Fucking Minotaur, is it?
Yeah.
Or Minotaur.
So that's probably over. Bring out the fucking bear.
Hi everyone, and thank you for joining us. And thanks to everyone watching from home. To our teams, it's an honor to work with some of the best in the world. Congratulations on a great show.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Jericho. The best in the world.
Good. I am an optimistic guy, and I am particularly excited about the future of technology and the positive role games will play in shaping our society. To create these games, we need to work even more openly with you, the gamers. Because we know when we do that together, everything gets better. So have a great history. Thank you very much.
That's it.
Oh wow, that's surprising. The streak is over, Dennis. No more unveiling at the end.
Yep.
To the post show, as promised. That was an amazing conference, but we're not wasting any time. We're jumping right into it. We're going to show live exclusive gameplay of The Division 2. I have with me Matthias Carlson, right? Producer.
Matthias Carlson, yes.
And Christian Panner, game director and producer respectively. How you guys doing?
Excellent.
So as we watch this, any closing statements? Any?
It was a pretty good show. I know, I've seen a lot of stuff though.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, it was a bunch of games I'm interested in though. Like that Starlink game, I'm very interested in playing. I know it was shown last year, but seeing a bit more of it there, I'm interested in playing it.
Yeah, Star Fox in there.
Star Fox in there. I'm sure people are very excited about it now. And I'm just gonna put this in mute so I am.
Some new Trials.
Yeah, new Trials game. It's like, yeah, Trials Rising. I thought it said Trials Rising originally. The S looked like a D to me.
Yeah.
And like they got a bunch of people who play the game, like streamers and that there, sort of contribute to the game. And like with the guy there's like for his like tutorial and stuff like that there. Beyond Good and Evil 2, they showed a bit of gameplay footage at the start, but it wasn't properly full screen or anything like that now, but it looks really nice from what I can see of it. And then I had like, Joseph Gordon-Levitt come out with a hit record thing and show about the community creations and that there, and there's looking on Twitter at the same time, people are respecting it. Why are we getting and basically say yes, you're gonna get paid for it now, just not just like give away our stuff for free now, because that wouldn't be nice now. Just basically, yeah, just steal your work now and give you nothing for it. That's won't go down well. Assassin's Creed Odyssey looks gorgeous. Look absolutely gorgeous.
Same gameplay as Origins, so I'm sold.
Yeah, it's pretty much that. Yeah, so if you really enjoyed Origins, the gameplay in it, now that's pretty much going to be the same way. It's like, yeah, and the transformation to The Witcher 3 is complete with the like dialogue thing now. So it is there.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty much like the way the camera is, and like the actual sort of way you shoot, like the font thing at the dialogue options is pretty much that is straight out of The Witcher 3.
Exactly.
It's just like a lot of the and like a lot of that, like the actual kind of the menu as well when you equip stuff is very much out of Witcher 3 when it got updated as well. So that's pretty much why I think that there. Yeah, showing Division 2 here at the moment, and yeah, it's getting raids, which is great because I think that was probably the biggest thing I was missing from the first game. A lot of people wanted raids, and yes, we're getting raids at last.
And free updates.
And free content updates now. Yep, three pieces of DLC and they're all free. It seems to be that a lot of people are moving away kind of for the season pass now. Like I'm sure they'll still exist in some form or another, but I think
most companies are doing away with it. So that's good.
But we'll just have to wait and see. Well, because they did the season pass last time for the Division, and the actual 2 pieces of DLC I don't think were that great. Like, we got the first one, which is like that underground thing, which is like a repeatable kind of randomized kind of dungeon kind of thing, which wasn't that great, to be honest. I got bored of it after a while. I never played the second one now, so I don't know what it was about now. Skull and Bones looks pretty cool.
Yeah, that looks alright.
I don't know what to expect from it now. Like, it just seems to be, hey, you can team up with other people to take down ships, and you can also get screwed over.
Seems like a division on water, pretty much.
Yeah, the Dark Zone of Division.
Yeah.
What in war? So, because you do, yeah. So you can team up and help lead people, and then all of a sudden someone could just like screw you over and like destroy your ship. So yeah, that's the thing. Don't team up with strangers.
yeah, exactly. Donkey Kong coming to
the Donkey Kong
Rabbids.
Yeah, Donkey Kong Adventure's coming to Rabbids. It's very soon, in a couple of weeks' time. I actually that's basically watching that there reminds you, I actually need to play that game still, because I heard great things about it. I heard it was a very good game. And I actually was interested in playing it though when I first seen it there last year now. But just haven't gotten around to playing it just yet.
Should go play myself. Probably get it.
Yeah, like I think that's pretty much it now. There was no
stuff for new For Honor.
New sort of
free for a week, I think, or something.
Yeah, Starter Edition's free on Uplay at the moment. It's free for a week. I don't know if that's free for good now or what. Now I don't know. It was just one of those trial things, like free weekends on Steam or something like that now. There's no Splinter Cell. No Splinter Cell, no Prince of Persia. No, like I said at the end there, no unveiling of a game at the end, which is like that streak's over now. There wasn't a game shown unveiled at the end by Yves Guillemot, because it's always been the case, but that's
exactly
over now.
That's done.
Overall, it's like a pretty good show, and like there is games from it that I'm interested in playing whenever they come out, so it wasn't a complete and total failure now. Nothing.
Division 2, Crew 2, Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Starlink, Beyond Good and Evil 2. So yeah, they have a bunch of games that I'm very much interested in playing now. Probably nothing like I'm like absolutely dying to play now, but very much intrigued in playing them nonetheless. That Transference game, it's probably the one I just could not care about.
Yeah, I probably avoid that one.
Yeah, I'm sure people are interested in it though, like kind of some sort of VR horror weird thing, so it is. But no interest in playing it whatsoever. People do like those first person sort of VR sort of horror experiences, but they're just not for me, to be honest. But heck, some people get a kick out of them now, so they do. Yeah, that's all I can think of now. I don't think there's anything else I can.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for now.
Yeah. So
we have one more to do together.
Yeah.
Then you're doing one tomorrow by yourself.
Yeah, I'll be doing one. I'll be doing probably the Nintendo one by myself tomorrow now, and that will be it then. And then probably do a normal podcast. And don't know when, like maybe this weekend or sometime during the week, maybe with Derek, and just sort of go through sort of the highlights and lowlights then of what games we're looking forward to and that there then. But yeah, pretty good showing of, I think, overall some interesting games. So
yep, it was a good showing by Ubisoft for sure.
Yeah. So yeah. So anyway, that like I said, just have one more to go. It's Sony, in a couple of hours' time.
Yep.
So I am going to head off here now and get my dinner, and I'm sure you're probably doing the same thing.
Yeah, I'm actually have to go as soon as we're done here.
Yeah, so I'm going to head off now, and
We'll see you in about 2 hours.
Yep. Take
Or
care.
so.
Bye.
See you later, guys. Bye.